I'm Emily, and this is Charlie, and we first started going to seek chiropractic care when we noticed that her fontanelles were small from birth, and we were concerned about early closure and improper head shape. So we started with care probably around the 6-week mark or so, and noticed changes almost immediately with her head shape responding to the chiropractic care that we received. We didn't see any flattening of the sides of her skull, and even her eyes were more open, and she seemed to really respond well to it almost immediately, so we were very happy that we chose to go that route. So things that we noticed was that her head, there's usually a soft spot when they're born and very young, and it was almost, you couldn't find it on hers. It was very small, and then her left eye was more closed than the other, and I was starting to get concerns of like ridges forming over her ears. So that was kind of what prompted us to seek chiropractic care, to see if we could just address those issues and if there's anything that we could do to help her development. Compared to other children that I had seen, I wasn't sure if her development was proper, and I thought she was originally assessed by her pediatrician, and after she was cleared by the doctor, I thought we would seek chiropractic care just to ensure that things that I was noticing or was concerned about was either normal or abnormal or something that we could just monitor. I didn't really have any idea that we could kind of guide her head shape and development with chiropractic care until we got into it. So that was a really exciting find for us, because I just, you want the best for your kid, and it's nice to have the assessment done and know that there's something that we can either monitor or make small adjustments to that would ensure her proper growth. So it's worth looking into for sure.
And how did she do with the adjustments?
Pretty well for the most part. Sometimes she would come in and didn't like her head being touched, but it was almost as soon as it was started, it was over, and she was happy, and less crying than we have right now. Yeah, and the changes that we saw were almost immediate. I would say. I should have taken pictures of like the day we went in and the next morning, because it was dramatic, and even from the very first visit, it was like, wow, like this is doing something, and it's nice when you can have something like that you can see and you know that there's difference being made. It's not just I don't know that she feels better or something. That sometimes it's a little objective, but you could see that like her head was totally different the next morning, and that made you feel good that you made the right choice.
Mwah.